booties for black girl nerds.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. Can you back up just a little bit? Okay. Awesome. So Percy struggles with trust and identity in Sea of Monsters. How did you approach the emotional growth this season?
I think it. I mean, we film a lot. How would you say it? Like in order. You know, we try to keep it mostly in order. So like there's blocks. Like episodes 1 and 2 are together, and like 2 and 3 and 4. So it kind of comes naturally. I mean, it you kind of put it together as like you go through the different blocks, like where your character is at the end of them. So I really always have to I have to think a lot about episode 1 and 2 when I'm going into filming it, but everything else, like 3 and 4, 4 and 5, like Cece's Island and all that kind of stuff, like it kind of just you kind of prep for it without thinking about it, because you're actually living through what Percy and Annabeth and Grover, all these characters are living through.
Were you? I mean, first of all, we're very excited for Andrade as Athena.
Oh yeah, she's amazing.
So, how excited are you for her coming back on the cast? We didn't really get to see any footage at
Of Andrade?
Yeah, of Andrade.
She was amazing. I didn't really get to film with her.
Okay.
But I did watch I got to meet her in like the hair and makeup trailers, and I got to watch the scene that she did. No spoilers, but she did a really fantastic job, and yeah.
Awesome. How did your understanding of Percy change? Okay. Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Let me hand you this microphone. How did you and Walker build your brotherly bond between Tyson and Perry?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Percy.
yeah. No, the brotherly bond. I mean,
can you back up just a little
of course
bit?
I can. Yeah. No, the brotherly bond that we built. I mean, most of it just came from working together. I think so much of who he is and who I am resonates. I think we both are massive fans of the stories, but we also really love the work. It's like we take it very seriously, and I think that connected us from the beginning, where we both knew that we wanted to create something special together. And so to be able to have that intention going in, and then for him to be such an incredible human being, it really was the easiest thing in the world to kind of find that space and find that connection, and hopefully it comes across on screen as well.
And did you have any say in how Tyson's look and personality came together this season?
Sorry, I missed that.
Did you have any say in how Tyson's personality and look came together this season?
Yeah. I mean, again, like from the start, I came into the first audition with a very clear idea of what I wanted to do with the character. And luckily, kind of as the audition process went and as the character kind of developed when we started shooting, it was just a lot of encouragement from everybody else to keep doing what I was doing. So it really ended up being, like, again, very much a group effort with the casting team, with the acting coaches, based on the relationships that we were kind of building on set. But they gave me a lot of freedom and a lot of runway to build it out the way that I was hoping to. And it turned out more so than I think any character I've ever played exactly how I was hoping to. So I'm really, really excited for that.
Awesome. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Jamie with Black Girl Nerds. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Okay, let me adjust.
Can you hear me here?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I just want to make sure your framing is good.
Hello.
Because you're a little short.
I know, guys.
You're cute and petite, though.
You had to lower the camera because I was a little short. That's okay.
No, you're cute and petite, so I love it.
Thank you.
So how does Annabeth's relationship with Percy evolve in season 2?
Oh, I haven't gotten that question yet. Wow. Okay.
I know we ask the tough questions here, BGN.
Actually, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay. I feel like you definitely get to see chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of funny because the promises that we made might not be the same. And I feel like that's a little bit of a spoiler right there. I feel like people should definitely, that's a little thing, but it's not too much of a spoiler. But some promises that we might have said or something, it might not be the same. So I feel like a lot of things change. You definitely you see the chemistry, but you see a long distance chemistry. When you miss someone, but you didn't talk to them a lot. So when you see them again, it's like, hey girl, I really actually wanted to talk to you, but I haven't been able to, and then all that stuff. So I feel there's some under underlying things of like Percy and Annabeth's relationship, but I honestly love it. It's really sweet. Walker is an amazing person to do this role with, and yeah.
I love it. If you could give Annabeth one piece of advice going into this new season, what would it be?
Mm. It would be just because just because just because you're no hold on just because people are gone does not mean you're alone.
Oh, I love
I'm gonna
that.
say that.
I
Is
love
that good?
That's perfect. Thank you so much, Leah. Appreciate it. Let me ask that question
Okay.
because I had it paused.
Oh,
So let's do that again.
yes.
Luke becomes more of a threat this new season. So how did you approach playing his darker side?
Yeah. How did I approach playing that darker side? I mean, I think personally I'm biased, but I don't see Luke as like a villain per se. I think he's had a really rough go of it and has had zero positive experience with the gods and particularly his father, and so I think he truly just believes that what he's doing is right and that it's for the greater good. And he's holding on to this dream of the golden age and where everyone lived in peace and prosperity, and it was just a good time, and so I think he's just fighting to bring that back. But you can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs, and so I think that's sort of his mindset, and yeah, but we definitely still see some conflict within him, but it's sorry, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, it was just it was so much fun to explore that side of him and lean more into that, because obviously we saw it at the end of season 1 a bit, but yeah, getting to fully commit to that side of him in season 2 was great.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Let me hand you this microphone. So, how did you shape your approach with such an expanded universe in the Sea of Monsters that it provides?
It was first about trying to find the format, like what is the format of this adventure, what's the shape of it. And I said, if first season was a road trip, then this was a race/chase. They're all going after the Golden Fleece, and there's multiple parties going for it. So it's a little bit like Cannonball Run, right? Where like Clarice is going for it, Percy's going for it, Luke's going for it, right? And so it's like, okay, it's like a race, the chariot race. Oh, it's a theme. It's all about a race and who's going to get there first. Because Percy is not selected for the quest; he has to go rogue and try to get it. So that was the first thought about how to organize it.
Awesome. And what were some of the biggest creative or technical challenges that you guys had this season?
One of the biggest was where to shoot, because we knew we weren't going to be using the volume. The volume technology allowed us to kind of put whatever up on the screen, wherever we needed to be, and that there was that world. So you didn't have to go to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, you put it up there. You didn't have to go to the underworld. It was just there. And so this year, being on the sea and being in some tropical environments, we were worried, like, we shoot the whole thing in Vancouver. How do we do that? So we talked a lot in the beginning about where to shoot, and ended up and considered places all over the world, honestly. Ended up back in Vancouver, and had to figure out how to solve some of those challenges. Like, where are we going to get this tropical island from?
Wow.
We have to build some tropical stuff, put it in the back lot. We have to go 4 hours into the interior of British Columbia and find something that has a different landscape to it. We did all those things.
Awesome. And can you hint at any new mythological creatures or setting that fans should be excited for?
Yeah, I think you should be excited to see Scylla and Charybdis. Hopefully they're excited to see our take on the sirens, which are a threat in the book, but I think they're really scary in our show, what they can do. And I think it's the Lake Strigonian Giants have a character and a fun to them, and a carry through the season.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerves. Better shake your booties for black girl nerves.